Welp, I have good news and bad news. Good news, we're back home. Because the bad news, my save state got corrupted. So, lesson learned, starting over. Feels bad, but we go on. So, I'm not going to put new attempt. I got to change the deaths number, I guess. But we'll pick the same starter the poll voted for. Keep that consistent. Yes, nickname. But I'm going to try to speed through the intro stuff that we did yesterday to try to catch up as fast as possible. But them's be the breaks. We move on. So in the meantime, we vibe to this Johto music. This was a long day for me too. I made some delicious eggplant parm for dinner, but it took a long time. So like work ended, and then I was cooking or taking care of my son. Put him to sleep about 30 minutes ago. Here we are. But it's all right. No Pokeballs yet, so these encounters do not count. I'll fight eventually. I'm just trying to get going. If you're curious at all about the run rules, you can do the command in the title. If you're watching this on YouTube, I guess I could show you real quick. There you go. Pause or forever hold your peace. Moving on. What should you tell this guy no? I mean, I guess he's just an old man looking for company, so I can't be too upset. Thanks for your old shoes. He's definitely lying. He's like, they're not old. Definitely old shoes. I think last time I regular speeded all of this. So hopefully going this fast, I've never ran past this house before. That's funny. I just thought it was like, let you miss this. I wonder how different this run will go compared to the first one. Will we get, our MVP or simultaneous heart attack inducing Onyx? Will we get a Bellsprout to trade for him again? Who knows? I know, Ike. So, here's what happened. I know, dude. Oh, I'm about to die because I'm not paying attention. Legitimately. Oh, that's hysterical. The way the game works, I guess the emulator, is you have to save via the menu. In old Pokemon games that I played, it would just always overwrite what was there. No big deal. But because I had a previous save file on here, it wouldn't overwrite it when I went to save it from here. So I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just use a save state, which is like the computer screenshots, essentially, where I am in the game. Apparently, this emulator does not like save states. So when I went to open the save state, it would open the right screen, the little screen. It would have something on it. The game would be running. I would have volume. I could move. If I moved around, I could hear it. But the screen was blank. It was a black screen. Yeah, 1.5. So I looked it up, and everyone's like, "Yeah, just don't use save states, and you're fine." but it didn't work. So I went and deleted, because you have to delete your old save, essentially, to be able to manually save. So I went back to the main menu, I deleted the save manually, and then I opened the save state of the new run, and it said that there was still data, because the save state was opening a state of the DS. It was opening the save state of the DS that had the old save data, so it didn't work. Is the story. Did you reset your deaths and attempts? I have to reset the death counter. I just haven't done it. I don't have like a macro button. I have to type it out. I'm just trying to go super fast to try to get back to where we were. But yeah, deaths are 0. I guess in that sense, I should, if I'm going to change the deaths to 0, I should make the attempts 2, shouldn't I? Because I did have a death on the first one. Or I leave it as attempts 1 and deaths 1, because we did have a death. Should we keep the deaths? Let's vibe. Yeah, I'll vibe. I just want to get through this first part. Once we get back to catching stuff or whatever, then it's a vibe. But the intro stuff I want to get through. Yeah, I was going to say, should we keep the death counter going? Like, between runs, so say this run, I wipe at some point, and I have 8 deaths on that run. Should the death run be 9 starting the next one? I could make it a temp 1.5, that's true. Alright, I'll change that now. Edit. Attempts 1.5. Smile. And we'll leave the deaths. And we'll let the deaths, like... Yeah, keep the deaths, yeah. We'll keep that going. This way, if I'm either inept or die to RNG, and we have a bunch of runs, we can see how many total deaths. Where am I going? Here. Are the volumes better, by the way? I changed my input for the mic because I felt like I was peaking when I looked back at my VOD. So I changed the gain on my mic a bit, but it's still showing a little yellow-red for me. So if it's too loud, I'm good. Okay, cool. Do you notice that it's better? Because I felt like it was pretty bad before. Alright, his name is upper. Vaughn. What is it, F on C? Live last time you didn't hear it peak. Yeah, when I was listening it back, maybe just because I had it on like 100% volume at the start, it was like ear splitting. It's also my own voice, which I naturally hear as ear splitting. See ya, Lyra. Dun, 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 dun. It's an egg. And we got a Pokedex, and we're thriving. Very cool. Go talk to my mom. Maybe it was just the recording then. I don't know. Did I tell her the right thing? Okay. Why did I say just do what you can? Wow, that's so weird. I'll have to add a command for ye olde YouTube, because we have that now. That's different than last time. You gotta try to upload, well, not try, I will upload just the raw VODs every time. So if anybody ever misses a part and wants to go back and see, they can go ahead and check it out. Easy. If you are watching this on YouTube, we're live Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays around 8:30 Eastern Time. Continuing the Johto run. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to go to Target and see if I can get some Pokemon cards. If I'm successful, probably open those on Saturday. Oh, we have Pokeballs, don't we? Okay. First encounter. Hoodoo. Very cool. Let's catch Hoodoo. Pretty sure I autoed through another Hoodoo just there. It is what it is. I don't remember. I'm just mad about losing the previous save file. So we're just counting this as the first encounter. The trade-off is I have half health. So it's risky. So the name for this one, that is the question. I guess I already named Totodile Sokka, so we're doing Avatar again. Scratch might kill, so I just have to keep throwing balls. Wow. Does not want to be caught. And he crit me. Very cool. Let's just wipe to this Hoothoot real quick. Scratch again, I guess. See what happens. He lives. Foresight, cool. We get a ball chance. I'm gonna have to slow down. I know you already told me to. So it's my fault. So we've had Milo and Icky already. So is this Genora now? Or do we save Genora? Make this a part of the story. Yeah. It is a part of the story. Hoothoot, the owl Pokemon. Welcome to the team, Hoothoot. Your name is Genora. I'm pretty sure you spell it with a J. If it's wrong, she can let me know. Genora. Welcome. Alright, I'm gonna go back heal and then go up and see if we can get a Geodude. Last time up there we got Rattata, I think. But if we get a Geodude, our life instantly becomes easier. We won't need that Onix. It won't be a traded Pokemon, so it won't try to F us. If you're watching this one as your first one, the previous run, we traded it for Onix in the first city. And he leveled up in the middle of the gym battle, which made him not listen anymore. And he almost threw. He lived with 2 HP. Alright. Geodude, cross fingers, smile. I wonder if he even appears at night. Let's walk deeper in. Maybe he's hanging out over here by this rock specifically. Oh! Pop? Hey! Okay, this is good. I think Water Gun would kill. So Scratch is gonna do as much damage, but... So I need an Earthbender, a girl Earthbender name. This could be Toph. Toph, I feel like, would be happy to be a Geodude. Tackle does 2 damage. Cool. Bear just came downstairs. I was so confused to see you on TV. Hey, Bear. How's it going, bud? You definitely should be in bed. Say hi. Hi, Eli. How's it going, buddy? What are you doing awake? He laughed. Movie magic. Hey, you. We got a Geodude, bud. You know what? Oh, it's a girl. Well, I could name him after Eli. Because he was here. Feel like he was our good luck through that. Although his nickname is Bear. Maybe I should save that for... I'll just do it. Whatever. Yes. Eli. Just don't be mad if, you know, his namesake doesn't make it. Nice. Water Gun definitely would have killed. Now we know. Alright. This is the run. Legitimately, that Geodude is so much better than an Onix. It's crazy how terrible Onyx's attack is. I have potions, need antidotes. Cool. Alright, we vibing. We go back to normal speed. Now we're just chilling. Alright, so we get another here. This could be Rattata or Spinarak. Spinarak. Code 2.0. Code 1.5. Could have named the spider after you, Egg, since I know you love him so much. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Yes. We'll just do Ko again. I mean, Ko for the first time. To never had a Spinarak named Ko before. That I get a... Why Geodude over Onix? So Onix is pretty solid defensively. Awful offensively. So the problem with having a defensive Pokemon with my run rules is that I don't use healing items in battle. So it takes him a while to kill something, but the benefit would be that he would survive multiple turns. So I could have a free turn to potion or super potion or whatever, and it would be no big deal. But since I'm not using the items, and since he doesn't know any moves that heals himself, he's just kind of like, maybe if you're lucky, he gets the kill. I mean, the good thing in this game is you can get Steelix, but you need to trade to get that evolution, which I'm also not doing. So, DPS over tank if you can't hit mid-battle, that makes sense. Yeah, basically. I mean, I would say Geodude is kind of like a flex. I wouldn't say he's obviously still a rock, so he still has okay defensive stats. But yes, that's the point. I don't need to get into the weeds. I'd really like to see Sokka with the crit. Very cool. I also didn't even look if this Totodile was a boy or a girl to name it Katara, so I'm lucky that it was a boy. I guess it doesn't matter. Can you get... You know what? I'm gonna start saying no to these people. No, it's funny. It's content. He's a weirdo, but I'll take it. I also need to change the battle mode to set. Luckily, I haven't switched yet, so it doesn't matter. I haven't broken my rules. This is the problem when you rage. Options, text speed fast, battle scene on, battle style set, confirm. Yeah, it's more balanced, 100%. Alright, let's get Genora in here. Pay no attention, these are the normal sprites. Everything is normal on your screen. Don. Name's Don. I got a caterpillar. There's that tackle miss. I owed one. I'm also trying to hold my controller under my desk so you don't hear me button mashing. That was the other thing that bothered me in quality assurance, watching the video back a bit. It was just like button mashing in my ears. It's a work in progress. Every time, I'm going to try to make it a little better. Yeah, hopefully with the gain lower, and then where my microphone is, I was basically holding the controller directly underneath it, but just didn't think about it. So you can probably still hear it sometimes, but it should be way better. Lighting seems better. Yeah, it's probably because I think last time I left the TV next to me off, I think. I don't know. But there's a TV here, and it's got a... That's the one that has the chrome on it. And... Right, that was Google Chrome. So it's just going through like the picture slideshow. So it's got some bright light on me. Influencer light. Casey made fun of me because Richie told me to get that ring light. So I had it up on my computer, like on Amazon, a ring light, and she's like, "Oh, getting a ring light, influencer." I'm like, okay, dude, leave me alone. Yeah, I changed my setup. As I sent you the picture, so my laptop's closed now. I gotta switch Pokemon. Don't want to risk the switch out. Your webcam almost all day. Yeah, I have to buy a webcam now because I closed that laptop. I don't typically have it on. I might as well fight this. But now with it closed, I need one. He got poisoned, didn't he? I'll just use it. I'm not gonna play games. Not playing games with Gia, dude. If you find a good value on a webcam, let you know. Yeah, the one I saw that I was looking at was like 30, I think, which is more than I'd like to spend. All right, let's go back, heal, and then we get 2 encounters here. One in these grass, and then one in the cave. I like the one that I'm using for this stream. I feel like the quality's decent, but it's a bit much to buy a second one. I mean, this one's like $80, which is too much for a work thing that they're not gonna reimburse me for. I got an encounter. This is my encounter. I have to catch this Rattata. That's fine, actually. Switch Pokemon, though. Level 5 is sweet. A little scary, but sweet. Tail Whip is scary. I think we Water Gun, because that's going to do decent damage. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, Rattata learns Bite, which is a Dark-type move in this gen. Well, anything after... No! The way Scratch does more damage. I was like, oh, this will whittle him down a bit more. Whatever. But yeah, Bite and Dark moves. Dark moves are super effective against Ghost and Psychic, so it's good to have Dark type moves. Whatever. So no encounter on this route. Pepe hands. We heal, we go back to the cave, and the cave I think we'll either get, let's see. Is this Dark Cave? So we get either... We could find gold. Oh, this isn't where we're at. It's gotta be... What are the other options? East, west. It's gotta be the west entrance. Yeah, okay. Oh, we could find a Dunsparce. That'd be funny. We already have a Geodude. So it should be either Zubat or Dunsparce. What did we get last time? I thought we found something else. Oh, in the old days you could get a Teddy Ursa in here in Crystal? That would have been sick. I felt like we found a Rattata in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like this 3D emulator, this setting, or is it more? Let me switch to the OpenGL. I feel like this one's cleaner. It just does the cave poorly, which is where I'm going, so I'm gonna have to change it anyway. Not really. I could just cheese it. Alright. So we hope for Zubat here. Because Zubat could learn, but I think Zubat learns Bite. I think. But Crobat's great. Dark Cave. Yeah, see, this doesn't do it, right? I have to change back. Zubat! Yay! I'm not gonna jinx it, so I won't say what we're naming it yet. Don't crit. Cool. I'm gonna do one more. And now we Hypnosis. Nailed it. Sleeping level 4 in the yellow should be enough for a Zubat. Pog. The bat Pokemon. We're naming it Momo. I know I named the last. Well, we barely even had it. I'm pretty sure I caught it as stream ended last time. So, Momo never even got to live. Is there an item up here that I can get? Watch me get lost. Easy. This is a good squad. We're doing good. It's the music. I specifically got a Johto lo-fi playlist. I have to loop it. It's only an hour long. But I love this playlist. Yeah, the only thing I would trade is the Spinnerack for the Rattata. But it's fine. So we go to Sprout Tower. I think... So our level cap is 13. Totodil's already 9. So we'll slow up on him. Janora... Let's get Janora up to learn... I don't know what level she learns Peck. Maybe 8? Maybe higher? If we get Peck, we sweep Sprout Tower, pretty much. 4 damage. Ouch, that did 6 damage. Okay. We could do our other encounter. Let's do that. Pray for sheep. We like sheep. We like sheep. I know based on our conversation last night, you definitely want the sheep. Let's refresh. 32. We can get... So Rattata is probably what we'll get because we messed it up. So it's either going to be Rattata, Bellsprout, or Mareep. We have a Zubat. Oh, it could be a Wooper. Let's find out. Oh, Joey's calling. What are you going to brag about today, Joey? Hey, you remember my super cool Rattata? Yeah, it's different. It's the top percent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you told me this yesterday, Joey. I know what you're saying. Big bucks, no Emmys. Alright. This is fine. We're not going to trade for the Onyx this time, though. We'll just keep him as Slim. Alright, 5 is the high roll, 4 was the low. So 10 should be crit. Okay, we gotta switch because I don't trust Hypnosis to hit. Hey, Code, don't die. But if you do, oh well. That's my opinion on you. Cool, you get to live. Nice. Slim's too good of a nickname to not use for Bellsprout. If we lose this run, we'll do a different nickname grouping. But since we didn't get to live Avatar all the way through, we're gonna keep it. Yes. Slim is one of the Foggy Swamp tribe waterbenders. Nice. Yeah, Rattata last time made it better odds. And we had Zubat this time. So if we had caught that Rattata, it basically would have been either Bellsprout, Wooper, or Mareep, so 33% across. I guess it's better to get Bellsprout than Wooper for us since we have Totodile, so we don't need the water type. But Quagsire with solid, should we lose Totodile at some point? Rattata's tail whipping is always scary to me. It's a lot of tail whips, Rattata. You good? Yeah, I'm putting you to sleep because you're like having it -4 now. Early game grinding. Oh, I hit spam through. That's where he would wake up. That'd be funny. Okay, he shouldn't one shot. All right, we're fine. But he legitimately got like 4 tail whips off. Dude, that eggplant was so good. I was worried about it. I've never made it before. It took so long to make, but it was worth it. I just need to get a bigger air fryer. The one I have is good quality. It's just so small. Did we even take damage? Am I just on autopilot? Yup. It's so small that I had to do it in 3 different sections. It looked super good. It was super good. Had some Italian bread on the side, threw it on top of it, eat it like a little open-faced eggplant parm sandwich. Yes, sir. Only downside is we've been trying to feed Gordon more real food. So today he had like his normal bottles, but then he also had 2 like puree things. And they're like, oh, we'll give him some eggplant, let him try it without any of the sauce or cheese on it, just like the cooked one. and he really liked it. And because it's like, you know, dry and salty or whatever, we gave him a water bottle, and we were really paying attention because he doesn't drink it a ton. But my man chugged it when we weren't looking and threw up everything. He hasn't thrown up like that since he was a newborn. It was just like, the volume was terrifying. It's just everywhere. So then I'm like, still trying to finish dinner. Casey's trying to get him cleaned up. I'm trying to clean up the mess in the kitchen while not letting the stuff burn in the oven. Oof. That's 2 days in a row. Did he throw up yesterday? I don't remember that. Ah! That was a lot of damage. Run! What happened yesterday? Maybe it was 2 days ago. You said you had PTSD. Oh yeah. Well, that one wasn't throw up. It was, and now he crits me. It was like it was just like normal like spit up post bottle. So it was like formula spit up. This was vomit. This was like a gallon. It was just like it was like Casey's like, oh, he's throwing up while I'm cooking. I turn around and walk over to him, and he still threw up for like another 10 seconds. I felt like. I think he was completely fine. He was just kind of like, clean me, please. And then we put him in his playpen, and he was just like, cool, sweet. I'm light as a bird. I'm like, sweet, now I'm gonna eat food. Nice. Nice. Sorry, I'm reading a message from my wife. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, let's see your GIF, your sunset. Oh, the sunset GIF is Pog today, dude. Oh, that's super pretty. I like that one a lot. That's big value. Oh, it's a Giphy link, so I can just post it. Okay, got it. I know my chat rules. Can I not control paste here? I can. Haha. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. If you're watching on YouTube, you can type out that entire URL. Smile. I'm tired of these hypnosis is missing. Nice. Yo. That's a good one. It is, man. It's got the tasteful lens flare. It's got clouds. It's got the mountains. Yeah, sun is finally there. Well, it helps that they had this one turned all the way that way instead of towards campus. I guess I should just look up what level Hoot Hoot learns Peck before I grind forever for an over level. I'm really 6. We're fine. I've made no progress. Oh, poison. My favorite thing. Back to the Poke Center. How much health do we have? 12 for fun. Oh, overran it. Dead. Ooh. Do you remember when Onyx lived with 1 HP right there? Because I didn't want to waste $100? Nice. He's doing 6 on the quick attack. Crit is 12 or 13. I'm dead to crit here. I'm out. I'm out. I also need to level Eli up. Get him ready. Yeah, I think based on our experience last time, I think a level 10 or 11 Geodude should be fine. He's not traded, he'll listen to me. There's no problem there. So we won't lose turns, and his attacks will do more damage. Let's see what level he learns meaningful things. Geodude. Bulbapedia. Gen 4 learn set. So he learns Rock Throw at 11. So we'll get him to 11, and then we'll be good. 90% accuracy, Pepe Hands, but that should be fine. And then we're looking at Hoot Hoot. I never noticed these links. These are so much better. I feel like it's always Hoot Hoot that lags. Pekka's at 9. That's interesting. Is it Gen 4? So the mainline games that came out, it had different learn set levels. They reworked it for Diamond Pearl, but kept it for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know which one came out first. It could be the reverse, but either way, that's funny. Then Zubat. Gen 4. Gen 4, please. Wing attack at 17, that's too high. 13, he gets Bite. Because Astonish doesn't do damage, and Leech Life will do nothing. Because it's Ghost, so it won't affect the birds, I don't think. I don't know. I guess 13, but we probably just won't use it for this gym then. Wing attack at 17 is perfect. Because 17 is our level cap for gym 2, and that's a bug type gym. So 17 Zubat will be great. What does he evolve at? 22, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should have him, we can grind friendship and have Crobat at 23, like right after he evolves. Evolve twice, maybe 24. I have to find if there's a way to get rid of that FPS notifier every time I turn it on. It's not that annoying, but would be nice. Doge's at 26? What? To the moon, dude. 26 cents. Holy shit. That's a Richie's message at 9:04 at least. I don't know where it's at now. Yeah, 26 still. Holy crap. Tell Richie that twitch.tv/GordyMac is where all the Doge holders are hanging out. And we hodled away. Hodl, hodl, hodl. My man. The crit. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just leaving my phone up now with the tracker. 27 Pog. This is the millionaire stream. Please show your Dogecoins to the bouncer before entry. Well, I gotta check my abilities and stuff in natures. Not like I know what natures means. It's just like, if he's jolly, I'm like, ah, he's a jolly guy. That's fun. I should learn what they mean. That's kind of my hope. The more of these things that I do, the more I'll learn about the parts of Pokemon that I always ignored. Instead of being like, oh, I should set up Swords Dance and do this, I was always just like, Earthquake, motherfucker. She just says, okay. What I love about Doge and where we started is if you go to like the all-time for Doge and see like the first significant like tick, the first big thing going, not even big thing, but just somewhat thing going up, that's where we all bought. And it just makes me happy. It's so dope. Which definitely is part of like... Yeah, I mean, Kyle waited until like 7, and at the time that seemed absurd to buy at 7. And now he's up 20 cents per. Omega lol, imagine buying Doge at 7? People would kill for that now. We got crit, I'm leaving. I don't like getting crit. Richie, are you here? I'll answer your question if you're here. I saw the view count go up by 1 so after you sent it, so I figured it was him. But it could be Bren lurking. Oh no, it's not Bren, because I would see that he was active. I have to mod Richie. If I click on you, block, report, add friends, mod Richard, son of Richard, bangarang. Congrats, you're a mod. What's up, dude? If, hell yeah. Yeah, so if we hit $1, I have 10,000 coins, so I'd have 10 grand. And that'd be pretty cool. I'm spamming talk about Dogecoin, I died. This is my fault. This is all on you, Richie. Just kidding, it's all on me. Oh my gosh. Hoodoo died again, dude. This is what I get. We distracted me. Different topic. The curse of the first Hoodoo. Yeah, it lives on. Let me, before I forget. F's in chat for Hoodoo number 2. Yoink. It's like my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon, too. It's not good, it's trash, but it makes me happy. That's alright. It's fine. We're fine. He tail whipped me. I don't know where I'm just scared now. I'm switching. You're booping him? Dude, that's just toxic. F that Rattata. Hey, Eli 4. Yeah, see, he gets +2 attack and +2 defense. Like, Onyx was getting 0 attack and like 4 defense. Mud Sport. Alright. Time to say our goodbyes to Genora. Pay no attention to that hoodoo on screen, it's dead. It's 100% dead. Alright. Today, we come to remember Genora. She was a gentle owl, and although those who knew her say that she was quick to flee, it's this time that she didn't flee quick enough. And as that bastard rat smashed into her one more time, we knew that we would have to get revenge. And so that Rattata lays dead in the grass. But Hoot Hoot, Genora, you are laid to rest on this day. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, anyway. Back to grinding, right, guys? That's why my Pokemon are just, like, terrified. Like, he's just... It's like, only the strong will survive. Gonna go right back to where she just died and grind up somebody else now. So I think now we're gonna have to get Sokka to 13, and then he should be able to deal well enough, hopefully. We get Eli up. Oh yeah, Eli's still good. The issue is Sprout Tower, because it's all Bellsprout. Totodile is weak to. Geodude is weak to. Spinarak is useless. So it's kind of Zubat, right? But he's also trash until we get him up. Bite was 13, but we can't get him to 13 because then if he evolves before the gym, I mean if he goes to 14 before the gym, we can't use him. Richie said you have been over 2K. I mean that's still solid for something just being at $1. I can't believe how fast, like what's going on that triggered this? Oh, we're down. I just opened it up and it's just like, I mean, we're down. It's at 23. We're at like 5 at the beginning of this week, right? It's going through these same paths of like getting to, before it was getting to like 6 or 7 and then people had triggered sales and it was going back down to 5, but it was like taking like a week to do that, and now it's having these big dips but going straight back higher than before every time. So like I wonder if it keeps hitting trigger sales, but it's, people are still just buying like with no interest in what's actually happening. We were at 14 to start today. Yeah, exactly. Oh, good for Buddy. I don't know if you've seen the Discord, Ike. Buddy said, SpaceX called him. They liked his resume. Yeah. Buddy's such an enigma. I never understand what's happening with him. It would need to get to 125 for you to pay off the house. If it gets to $20, I pay off my mortgage. Yeah, I would be tempted to sell at 20. Kyle bought in again at 18. I mean, he's still up 5. I tell him, I wish I sold GME when it was even again a few weeks ago. I would have bought more Doge. I'll be honest. I have I hold two GME shares, and because Kyle had no balls to me, so we did it together. And we went in, which immediately declined because of course it did. But then I was gonna sell it when it was even, because I was at even again like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I think I'm gonna sell Kyle, and he's like, I'm not selling until I make a big profit. And I was like, all right, fair enough, not selling. Immediately like dropped $150. So I was like, okay. So Kyle, if you watch this, I blame you. Extreme FOMO. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Richie brought it back up. If it got to 20, I'd be able to pay off the mortgage. But I really want to hold on past that. Because if it got to 100, I'd have $1 million. That's pretty cool. And it feels outlandish to think that it would get to 100. But it felt outlandish that it would get to 10 cents not that long ago. And we're now at 25. So... Isn't this the best when two Pokemon are just using nothing moves? I'm gonna run out of PP. God. Last PP. Nice. It takes exactly 15 leech lives to kill a level 3 Spinnerack. What a good move. Bitcoin was less than $1 when you found out about it? Oh no. Sag. Anyone confused that's not... I don't think anyone's here that's not like in our friend group. But I'm reading a separate like group chat that I'm responding to because it's basically only them in here. If there's anyone else in here, you're a lurker. You could chat and say hello or press the follow button. It's free, smile. Oh, the leech life spam. I'm having fun, smile. I'm having fun. I'm having fun, smile. I'm having fun. This is the fun part of Nuzlocke. Grinding forever in Nuzlocke. It takes 15 PP of leech life to kill a level 3 spinner. Oh, we're level 5! +2 speed, supersonic! Nice. That hit. Eh. That hit. You snap out of confusion immediately. Cool. I'm just trying to use less leech lives, man. I'm curious, I wonder how many it uses now that we leveled up. How much of a difference? Looking like maybe 1? Not even. Oh, yes, we have... It now takes 14 leech lives to kill. Stonks. Oh my gosh. Just hit yourself in confusion. Just hit yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? Oh, we missed 3 in a row. You just can't win out here. Good news is, taking this long to grind with Zubat and him not dying, the friendship is gonna go through the roof. Let's see. I bet he loves me already. Oh, he's just wandering. Or whatever, dude. He's just so focused on training. That's why he's totally my best friend. Don't let him lie to you. Oh, Rattata could kill me. What does he do? Maybe not. Get wrecked. Oh, I guess because Leech Life is not very effective against Spinarak is what was taking so long. That makes sense. Rattatas will scare me though forever. They've taken away 2 Hoodoo. 2 deaths, two owls.
What are you talking about, bro?
With the lost save file, I've now lost
Just turn around.
all of Tenzin's children.
Only one of us.
My bad. Yeah, the OG voice actor for Ash is just so good. I wonder what she's up to. So I had 2 HP there. I really gotta just pay attention. You guys got me talking in 3 different places. I'm like convinced I'm gonna eventually... Is that the end of this thing? Video pause? Don't pause. Oh, this is a whole different thing. We're in Hoenn now. This is fine. This is a vibe. I like Hoenn. I'm just messing, Ike. You do whatever you want, my man. It's my own problem. It's because I'm impatient. I'm trying to get... That was... I think I'm dead to crit here. I switch. That was like perfect timing. I switched him in. It wasn't his cry, but it was perfect timing. FOMO, yeah, I mean I have it up, but I see it going by. But reading that while spamming... It's just how he lost Hoot Hoot. Again, my problem. Oh, what are you coding? Or what are you goofing on the code for? Ah, oh, the crit! Ah, run! Eli! Stop missing. Thank you. Yeah, Zubat stuff is nice. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out, Richie. Enjoy the mix. You're super talented, and you're the best. Trying to see if I can write some code to auto make me a background daily from Unsplash. Neat. I'm not effing around with a level 5 Rattata. See, look at that. Look at that, what he does to my poor Geodude. But I'm not running away from them, though, because they all need to die after what they've done. I wouldn't put that past Elon to legitimately make the official currency of Mars Doge. But also, we're a long way from currency mattering on Mars. Favorite Mon. So, growing up, I was... I started playing with Gen 1, because I'm old. And I started with Squirtle, because I had blue version, and my brother had red. So he went Charmander, I went blue, I went Squirtle. So I loved the Squirtle line, because when you're, what was I, like 5 or 6 when I started playing? When you're that age, you just use one Pokemon constantly. You don't care. And with Gen 1 as a Squirtle, you could do that. So I love Blastoise, I love Wartortle, I love Squirtle, I loved all 3. Gen 2 rolled around, and I was a bit older, and I just loved the aesthetic of Gen 2. The day-night cycle, everything about it made me happy. And on that one, I would go back and forth between Cyndaquil and Totodile. I really like Cyndaquil. But outside of starters... Man, let me think. I legitimately love Noctowl. What Hoodoo evolves into, Noctowl, is a really cool Pokemon. It's actually, in the anime, the first... I don't know if it's the first shiny Pokemon that we see a trainer have, but it's the first, if not the only, shiny Pokemon that Ash gets. He gets a shiny Noctowl. And it is really cool. Yeah, I love owls, and I love foxes. I wish there was a better fox Pokemon. I like Lucario a lot because it's like a standing fox, but I never played... I stopped playing after Gen 3 because my DS... I got a DS early on, and my good friend's little brother sat on it and broke it, and I didn't have the money, my parents didn't have the money to get a new one. So I just didn't play the games anymore. And by that point I was like 14, so I was like, I'm too cool for Pokemon. That's another reason why I'm excited to do these, is because I'm going to go back and play all those games that I missed. If you didn't have a bird tattoo already, get an owl. Yeah, man. I'm like, I'll always... I know you're just like, dude, just get a tattoo. And I legitimately do want one, but I also legitimately don't. Like, I'm so fickle, I feel like. Like, I would feel like I'd want, like, new sleeves every year. Like, I'd be like, this was fun. Let's switch them all out. And you can't really do that. The permanence of it is the drawback for me. And it's like, well, if you don't want it on your arm forever, you probably shouldn't get one. I'm like, yeah, I agree. So that's why I don't get one. Alright, Leech Life Zubat. I think we can sweep Sprout Tower now. The artist is like, yeah, you shouldn't get more than one every year. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I feel like, I mean, I'm such an addictive personality. We're like, getting back into Pokemon right now. As you can see, it went from, I want to play Pokemon again, to, I just bought a like custom Game Boy Color from a guy to this is taking too long to get here. I'm looking into handheld emulators because that would be fun. And then that didn't get here because it's stuck in the Suez Canal, no beam. So then I'm like, well, I guess I'll just play an emulator on my computer. And then everyone's like, you should stream it because I want to watch. I'm like, cool. And then I'm like, well, I was watching other streamers and they were opening Pokemon cards. And it looks really fun. I love Pokemon cards. I collected them all the time. I want to do that again. Whoops, I bought Pokemon cards. Now I'm addicted to that. So in like a month's time, I've like completely dove headfirst back into this. It's gonna take you 10 years to get your sleeve. Yeah, I'd have a sleeve in a year and then hate it the following year. I just can't do it. I gotta wait till I have some self-control in that regard. And maybe it'd be different. Maybe if I found like one, maybe it's just that, like I've never seen something that's like I really want this because it means a lot to me. So like maybe if I did that, it would and I found something that's really means a lot to me, it would change my perspective. So I'd be like, okay, it has to match that level of meaning. Yeah. Yeah, the patience aspect of tattoos is huge. And you have a theme, and you're trying to make everything unique but also match. And so that takes time to design. So there's that aspect as well. I'd be like, hey yo, I beat my first Nuzlocke. Let's tattoo the whole team from the Elite Four on my arm. That was pretty cool. And then I'd do that for the next 4 Nuzlockes I beat. I'd be like, oh, I'm out of arms. Ooh, guess we go to legs. Ooh. Oop. It would be awesome though, right? Exactly. And that's the path I go down. I'm like, well, that would be pretty cool. What was my web? Ooh. So you can do ink on ink. If you're full ink, so like if I'm 100% tatted, I can just start overwriting. I can overwrite my save data. I don't have to get a new body. I don't have to lose my save file. Tattoo 1.5. It's just the first 2 tattoos I get is just X's over Hoot Hoots. Just picket signs, we hate Rattata. Death to all Rattata. I guess it's revenge for me not killing my first Rattata that was my encounter. And I messed it up. How we doing, Doge? Oh, creeping back up, 27.5. Overlaying over a tattoo isn't an issue at all, other than that it has to be bigger than the one under it. That makes sense. So eventually, though, you just have giant... It's just like, you get to a point where I just have a Mega Charizard on my entire back. So by the time I was like 60, I would just be one tattoo. It's just... Oh, what if I tattoo, follow me on top of me, like 1-to-1 scale, but full ink, me. It's a blank slate, no? Spot the lie. Exactly. So you tattoo yourself over yourself, which then you can tattoo your tattoo self. It's perfect logic. Alright, we learned rock throw at 11, and then we're done grinding him. I think we can go to the tower with pretty much just Zubat. Forget a move. Mud Sport, goodbye. Nice. So I think we need to get Sokka a bit higher. Momo should level up a fair amount at Sprout, so I don't want to level him up too much here. So we have to remember the level cap. The level cap is something that I never thought about, but it makes a ton of sense to make this challenge actually worthwhile, because you can, like most Pokemon challenges, people are just like, well, just level up to 100 and then it's easy. Like a lot of people, for challenge runs, they'll just, on an emulator especially, just go get to the daycare and just drop their Pokemon in the daycare and sprint until it's level 100. And be like, cool, grinding done. Let's go win, smile. Which for some of them I get it. There's one guy, his name's Small Ant. He did an entire run of Platinum, which is Gen 4, and it's regarded as possibly the hardest Pokemon game. Maybe not. I think Black and White 2 are hard too. So those are probably harder. But Platinum's super hard, and he did a challenge where he takes 0 damage the entire game. So he has to one-shot everything. And the amount of time that took was crazy. So for that, completely understand max leveling. Like, that makes sense. But for this, where the challenge is for that each fight to be like tactical or you know, because I feel like the point of a Nuzlocke is to make you evaluate each fight and be tactical. Now, this guy, Pokemon Challenges, Jan, PC, that's kind of where I got this rule set from, and I just kind of changed it a little bit. Not really, somewhat. But he's way smarter than me. That dude's brilliant. He's done so many Nuzlockes. This is my first one. And the amount of planning that guy does is crazy. It's super cool. He knows so much about each game, or the games that he's playing at least. For the most part, my Nuzlockes are going to be blind, which will likely result in multiple wipes, which I feel like is fun to a degree. If I just beat everything on my first try, it'd kind of be lame. But like, he plays these games that are designed to be hard. Yeah, blind part is half the fun. I agree. There's those games that he plays, it's like doing it blind, you're just asking to lose. But maybe he does them blind on his first run and he just learns as he goes. That makes sense. There's one that he's doing called Emerald Kaizo right now, and it's insanity. Alright, Totodile 11, that's good. I say we go to the tower. We're not going to use Spinnerack or Bellsprout unless we need to sack somebody, and then it'll be the spider. But Bellsprout would get destroyed. In the gym, that is. Alright, we slow things down because we don't want to lose anybody in here. Totodile should be high enough that he can... Well, the leader in this has a Hoot Hoot. So we can bring Totodile in for that if we need to. Or Eli. Yeah, I've always wanted to go back and play the games that I missed. This one's so good, dude. I love this song. So that's partly why I've wanted to stream, is it gives me a bit more of a structure to go into an order and play games. Because Gen 2 is my favorite, but I never played Heart Gold or Soul Silver, the remakes. So this is my first time playing these. So it's a blind run to a degree, as in, like, I haven't played Gen 2 in a decade. And I haven't played this game, the new version, so I don't know what the changes are. I'm excited to play. I'll probably play Platinum. I don't know if I'll do that next. I'll probably do polls once we finish this and see what people want. I'll either go back and do Fire Red, Leaf Green, either normal or as a randomizer, or randomizers are just chaos. It looks like so much fun, and with Fire Red, at least like Kanto is really straightforward and simple to the structure of the game itself. I would know, so it wouldn't be like daunting. And then I'm torn if I go and play the first iteration of Gen 3 Emerald. Because I never played Emerald. I played Ruby and Sapphire, but not Emerald. So go back and do that, or play the remakes. There's just so many options. But we have many a bridge to cross before we get there. And Brent came in and just said Bitcoin's better. Stop talking about this. Oh, I forgot about the PP issue with Leech Life. I'll have to go back and heal because of that. Dun, 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 dun. Astonish. Very cool. So that was 2 low-level Bellsprout, and it took 10 Leech Life. This will be fun. Oh, there's our encounter.
No, my name is really Tom Ado.
Nice one, Ash.
My name is Anne Choki.
Nice save, Misty.
And my name is Caesar Salad.
Nice one, Brock. That one was on the nose. Is that when they go to meet Bill, the giant Dragonite? I don't remember. I don't know what to do here. Okay, that's what we do. Stop putting me to sleep. Okay. Now we catch. Nope. Now we catch. Nope. Level 3 in the yellow. Not good enough. Try one more Vine Whip and hope it doesn't kill. Alright, no Ghastly for us. It just wouldn't get in the ball. Whatever, Ghastly. You always die anyway. Go away. Nobody loves you. Sage Chow. Bum, bum, bum. So it takes 3 per. Nice. See you later. We should be able to beat one more before having to heal. X accuracy we will sell because we don't use items. How many PP do I have? 6, so I can kill 2 Bellsprout. I don't know if that's 2 or 3, I didn't look. 3. Oh, it didn't. We use Astonish then. I don't. Maybe Astonish is better. We'll try it on this one. I wouldn't be surprised though. Oh. Well, there you have it. But I like the HP gain. Maybe we do 2 Astonish, and then, oh, that one like almost kills. So if you want any health back, we have to use Armor too. Well, there you go. Alright, we go back, get our PP back, smile, give back PP. Run. Run. Alright. Now the real Bellsprout come out. I forgot to use Astonish. One more Astonish. And then Leech Life. 2 Astonish, Leech Life. That's the strat. Leech Life. Wait, the Astonish is low rolled there. C'est la vie. Level 7. 3 Astonishes and Leech Life. Imagine hurting yourself in confusion. Couldn't be me. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to see. Astonish doesn't work against the birds. So Momo will really only be good for Supersonics in the gym fight. Unless we get him to exactly 13. He learns Bite. Wake up! I should have switched. I think it kills here now. It still doesn't. Oh my gosh. Let's get you some. Oh, wake up, my man. Thank you. How many PP we got here? Oh, he's like asleep and hurt. Let's just go back. Takes a lot less time to go back and heal than to let Zubat die and have to get another one. Or hope to get another one. I guess we probably get one outside of the next town. Was it Violet? Or is this Violet? I forget what the next one is. This is Violet. Ike, do you have a favorite Pokemon other than Abra? Elder Lee. Dude, he's got a drip. You're looking good. So he's +1 attack, the flinch, Pog. +1 boosted Vine Whip does 1 damage. Very cool. Or is Vine Whip physical? It's probably physical, right? What an idiot. Why up your special attack when you just have physical moves? Alright, we switch. Dude, Machamp is cool. I don't know why, but I like never did the trade evolutions, even though I guess like because like Gen 1 when my brother and I played, we didn't have a link cable, and he trailed off interest on Pokemon pretty quickly because he's older than me and just moved on. He was always a sports guy. So it wasn't until like Gen 3 that I was consistently playing with other people and like battling each other, but I never did trades with them. That's awesome. And I never like, especially in Gen 1, I never looked up anything to like figure it out. I probably just assumed Machoke was the final thing until one day someone was like, yeah, Machamp. And I'm like, what? I think it'd be really cool to try to collect all the hardware through the decade, through like the span, the lifespans of Pokemon. Cubone too. Cubone's sick. Yeah, Marowak's really cool. That whole and like the story behind Cubone and everything like that is sick. But I think it'd be really cool to get the hardware. Yeah, I did see Buddy's news. That's super cool. The way he's like talking so nonchalant about it though, Brent, is like is that real, buddy? Like, yeah, I want me to work on like the dragon or whatever, I don't know. I'm like, come on, buddy. That is how he would talk about it, that's true. He'd be like, yeah, I'm going to space on Tuesday, it's pretty cool. You guys want like a rock or something? Not how you would talk about it, no. Alright, bye, Bren. Hi, Bren, bye, Bren. But yeah, what I was saying before, another man you like but didn't love him until you played Pokemon. Yeah, Aggron's super cool. Gen 3 has really good Pokemon. I don't think you played Gen 3. I think you'd like Gen 3 though. Flygon is another Gen 3 Pokemon that's super cool. Is he cute? I guess I could kind of see Cubone mixed in. A little bit. He is basically a steel type Rhydon. Alright. Do we go for the gym? Let's beat the trainers and see where we're at. Beat the gym trainers, and we'll see where we're at there. Yeah, rhinos are sick. Modern dinosaurs. That's why I love Totodile's final evolution. He's for alligator. It's just like he's like an upright crocodile or alligator, and he's dope. He's like half dino alligator man. There's a lot of XP getting me to level 12 already. Yeah, I think it was Matt made that point as to like why he likes the older starters so much more than the new ones is because they all just ended up as dinosaurs. Charizard, you have this fire-breathing lizard that's basically a dinosaur. Blastoise is a giant turtle, it's basically a dinosaur. Venusaur is like a turtle frog thing, more frog dinosaur. It's like, so no matter what, you get these cool dinos. Gen 2, still, I mean, Meganium is literally a Brontosaurus. For alligator is an alligator, which is basically a dino. And then Typhlosion kind of breaks the mold on that, but is super cool, so who cares? And then Gen 3, you get away from that. You have Blaziken, who is just like a really angry rooster that stands on two legs. It's basically a dude wearing a costume and says he's a Pokemon. Sceptile is a dinosaur. He's like a toned down T-Rex. So those were two really easy fights with Geodude, huh? I think we take Falker on. Wait, I'm just gonna go heal, make sure. And then Swampert is really cool starter. He's also like statistically and typing one of the best ever. Water Ground is super good. Great coverage, and electric doesn't affect him, which is water's main weakness, obviously. Alright. Let's take on Faulkner. We're going to pause this music, turn this music on. Let's do it. Big value. Are you ready, Eli? Eli's very eager. He's ready. He's good to go. Sweet. Here we go. What's the counter to Roost today? Better attack stat. We're slower. Onix is faster than Geodude, so that is a good point in his favor. This should put us to level 13, which is exactly where we want to be, so we did great on the XP count. See, plus 0 speed. Yeah, 13 speed is pretty trash, but 31 attack, 28 defense is great. Big value, no whammies. The wind is with us. Nah. Let's see how much damage this does. Maybe I Rock Polish. That does 5. So crit is 10. See how much better he is than Onix? Onix is so shit. This does take away the super effective, so he lives this turn. But I think he dies next turn. We miss. Here it begins. We win, but it's being annoying already. This kills. Alright. How much PP does Roost have? Missing sucks because he doesn't Roost on the next turn. Because we're slower, he's gonna Roost every time we hit. So maybe I do Rock Polish and try to get ahead of it. Yeah, crit Rock Throw would be nice. I want to see how much faster Rock Polish makes us. Is it like a big increase? How many do I have to do? Yeah, now we're faster. Nailed it. Oh, so close. But we're faster though, so we should go first. Unless we increase to a speed tie. It'll be close. Yeah, alright, sweet. So the Rock Polish was worth 100%. Easy. And that's a lesson in why Geodude is better than Onix. +3 attack. Big stonks. Good job, Eli. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. That's how you sound, Faulkner. Zephyr Badge is a dope name, though. Okay. We go back to the better music now. Now we're on Gen 4 music. I'm also torn about playing Gen 4 knowing that the remakes come out later this year. So like maybe since I've never played them, I just wait for to do the remake. But also that might make me playing the original feel lame. I don't know. I'll probably just play the original first because I'm impatient. Oh, Professor Elm's calling. I wonder what it's about. You want me to carry an egg? That is one nice thing that they changed. I'm pretty sure in the original of this game, you had to go all the way back to the starting town again. But now it's just here. I could be wrong. Hey, good news about not catching that Ghastly. We have an open spot. Ready to go. Oh, this is awkward. Yep, that's me. How many Pokeballs do I have? 2. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy has something from Mom. Thank you. And then the fake Geodude sprite over here has something for Elm. Perfect. I wonder if it's just the speed ups that cause this, or if it's the rasterizer. Oh, blah 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 blah, I don't care. Kimono Girl. This is new. She didn't talk to you in the original version of the game, so I have no idea what this is about. She's acting like there's some kind of like huge thing going on. No idea what you're talking about. Alright. So we have to be careful with Eli now because our level cap for Gym 2 is 17. It only goes up by 4. Yeah, Sinnoh music slaps. This is good. I think once upon a time I played part of Platinum on my phone, and it was miserable playing a DS game on my phone. Dude, you want to get coffee in the morning? Or, like, what time? I'll do it. I'm going to Target at 8 a.m. anyway. So I'll be out. Fully vaxxed, man. Feels good. Welcome to the club. Fully vaxxed club. Go get your vaccine if you're watching this. Oh, you just realized it? So this is still the... Oh. This is still the route that we caught the Bellsprout on. Sag. Tomorrow's 2 weeks, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Blue Ridge Bagels? Or do you want to go somewhere else? That's not really close for you, so we can go somewhere else. I probably shouldn't say IRL places out loud. But nobody's in here anyway. I guess you can just message it in the same spot you were messaging. I'll message so it doesn't look like you're talking to yourself. Yes. Smile. Oops. You're just like absent-mindedly staring at the camera, and it probably is awkward for everybody else. I'll do that. I'll just like space out and look. I'm like, oh, bright light. Hello. Oh, that's the recording for the camera. Hi. Sick. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'll do it anytime. I've been having a horrible time sleeping of late, so I'm usually awake anyway. 6:30 works. I'll probably have to leave at like, yeah, I'll probably be there for like an hour, and then I'm gonna leave and go to Target, snipe some cards, because they only sell them Friday mornings at 8 a.m. at the customer service desk. So snipe some cards, and then be back here. My morning meeting's canceled for the morning, so if I'm a couple minutes late, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sick. Yeah, I typically have to be on by 8:30, but again, if I'm a couple minutes late, this is a unique situation since everybody's out of town. You are a battler. Pay attention. I'm not going to give this girl my number. She's an absolute waste of a phone call. Everyone else is probably confused that you confirmed 6:30 before I said anything in there. Normal like shit. True. I knew what you said before you corrected it. Don't worry. We are connected. Let's see what happens. No, you can't have my phone number. They try to guilt me, saying I won't be your friend, but it's true. I will not. Isn't there a guy over here I can like jump over? Whooper! See, the early game Pokemon in Gen 2 are just so cool. Like, in my ideal, I would start with Cyndaquil, and then I would have a Whooper, so Quagsire, dope, funny little guy. A Mareep, Ampharos, awesome, just kind of thunder dinosaur sheep thing that could thunder punch you, dope. A Noctowl, terrible statistically, but looks super cool, having an owl on your shoulder, sweet. Crobat, because why not? Because Golbat evolves and now it's cool and it's awesome, sweet. And then you could have whatever for your 6th. You could have, at this point, we could have Geodude who's solid, we could have Bellsprout, whatever. Compared to Gen 1, oh, you need Cut to get over there. Oh, alright. Gen 1 is just like Bugs, Pidgey, Rattata, if you're lucky, a Pikachu. That's all. And then maybe a Nidoran, and then maybe a Sandshrew, maybe a Clefairy in the cave. And there's like, all of those are pretty meh to me. I gotta be careful with XP. I'm scared to overlevel, which is unique because I don't usually have that problem in this. Alright, we're gonna go take out all the fishermen. Who needs some XP from fishermen? Oh, let's see if we can get Slim up. I don't see myself using Slim for very long, but while I have him in the party, I might as well get him up. You never know. Because I'm pretty sure Geodude can just like sweep the next gym too, because it's bug type. I'm pretty sure Rock is super effective against bug. And then Zubat will have wing attack at 17. So if we get him to 17 right before the gym battle, the way I see it is if I got him to 17, and then he leveled up to 18 purely in the gym battle, that's fine. If I got him to like 17 and 1 XP away from 18, and then he leveled up, then that's pretty lame to me. Rush, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the party. We just out here vibing, you know? Little Nuzlocke run, little Pokemon, just hanging out. How you been, man? Ike's here too. We're having a good time. Just vibes on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. See, Bellsprout's vibing so hard he just fell asleep. Oh, he's a G though. He wakes up after 1 turn. Just eating some Reese's, dude. Pass one. My candy of choice recently, my wife's super nice. I mentioned that I like Cadbury eggs. So it's just been, like every time she goes to Target, she's like, I got you something. I'm like, oh yeah? It's more eggs. And I'm like, I'm not going to complain about more eggs. Reese's makes the best candy. Take 5 is my favorite. But we've had a discussion on Twitter, then you guys both shit on me, so I'm not bringing it up again. Not sure how this always happens. I just know I lose. Oh, nice. Anything with peanut butter, W's, agreed. Hey Rush, we're getting coffee in the morning. You want to come? It's a short drive for you. Big Vax energy. How is a Magikarp faster? Slim, you gotta step your game up. If you leave now, you can make it by noon. I'll get lunch with you if you leave now. 100% guaranteed, no questions asked. I'll take a half day. We can have lunch all day. I got a guest bed downstairs. Bring your wife. Have a good time. I just got a guest bed. You can go between house and house. Goldeen can actually, like, F me up here, I'm pretty sure. We'll go for the Vine Whip. Alright, Supersonic. So I think she has Horn Attack, but her stats are really bad. Seeking is solid. Solid, strong word. Seeking's decent. I think I live here. Alright, she's just using dumb moves anyway, so we're fine. Dude, you're always welcome, Rush. Between the two of us, for sure. Just find a date that we're all in town so we can make sure we can all hang. I don't think Ike or I would ever recover if you came and visited one of us and the other of us wasn't here. I guarantee NPC would come too. If it's like, hey NPC, you want to hang out for 2 days? He'd be like, cool, I'm on a flight. That's just the vibes he gives off. Oh, this is trippy. The music has the sound effects from the game. Should probably just use Astonish. I don't know why I'm using Leech Life. What we'll have to do is time it around Overwatch 2 release. Get you and NPC out here, and we just do a big LAN party to celebrate Overwatch 2's release. I feel bad for this guy. I give him my phone number because he's always like, I'm old and don't have friends. And I'm like, that could be me. I understand. Do I have potions? I just use a potion. I'm always so stingy with my items. Although I'm pretty sure his PP is low. Four. Yeah, there's some new breweries open downtown during COVID that I haven't even been to, so that'd be fun. There's a good burger and bar place downtown called, I won't say IRL places, but so I've already done that once. So if I say two, I think it's guaranteed people can easily know where I am. Should probably stop talking about it. Anyway, yeah, I definitely would go, is the point of the story. There we go. Nailed it. First try. Astonish. Get flinched. Oh, guess not. 5 damage, 10 is crit, high roll be 11. We can stay in for 2 more hits. An emulator? This is clearly a real DS a rush. I mean, you can clearly see that this is a handheld device that I have cameras hooked up to, and you're looking at those camera feeds. I just have really steady hands. Yeah, it's an emulator, 100%. But make sure you support the billion-dollar corporation and own the hardware first before you use an emulator. Yeah, this is the remake of Gen 2. I never played it either. This is my first time. I'm just being a sarcastic schmuck as per usual. Surprise. Yeah, so this is an original DS game. So it's an emulator called Desmume, Desmume, Desmume. That one. If you ever want it or want to know how best to get the settings, there's this YouTube video I watched I can send you. It gives you the right version to download and all that jazz. Just don't use save states. I used a save state and lost my save file, which is why we're on attempt 1.5 today. Smile. Big ouch. Yeah, I didn't know that was a bug, and then I googled it, and everyone's like, don't use save states, you idiot. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, sorry for asking. You found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. I hope you think that's true. Yeah, schmuck. Good spelling on schmuck, well done. The C is really important on the schmuck. Gets that little extra, you know? Let's supersonic. Okay, let's not. You're right. Why would we do that? Let's do it this time, though, Momo. All right. Thank you. Okay, now we Astonish. It's 6. So 15 HP to be safe. Let's leech life here. Get some HP back. Actually, I think there's a Poke Center right down here, right? I forgot about that. I'm gonna get to like the exact same spot as last time before I had to turn off. Which is funny. It's just basically a reset. Alright, I love you too, man. See you in the morning. Thanks for hanging out. It's a blast as always. I'm enjoying this. Oh, this guy's got the same name as my son. Yes, you're so smart. Just like my son. Alright, we're good here. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, heal me, please. Yeah, man, he's doing great. We had a rough month this past month. It was like my family visited from out of town, which was great. But then the day that they left, he came down with like this stomach bug. It's like a virus, the doctor told us, and there's no meds to cure it. So he had this illness for 2 weeks where he was just like constant diarrhea. He was teething at the same time. It was just miserable. He wouldn't sleep. So I was like, you know, we were getting no sleep because we're staying up with him, trying to rock him to bed, etc., etc. So like this last week was like the first week that's been better. So this has been a really nice week to have him go back to sleeping through the night and stuff. So that's been great. Oh, dummy. But he'll be 10 months old in 3 days, which is wild to me. He's got 6 teeth. It's on power pooping. Yeah, it was something else, I'll tell you that. I know, he's almost 1, man. It's crazy. And my parents were like, hey, let's figure out plans for his birthday. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I asked him what he wants for his birthday. He won't tell me. He's all, oh. I gotta switch here. This guy sucks. But yeah, hopefully this summer he can go in the ocean and stuff. Not like by himself, obviously, but like play with him by the beach. Last time we brought him to the beach, he was, how old would he have been? 3 months old. And I just dipped his feet in the water and he immediately screamed. He probably wants a homebrew kit. You're right. Yeah. He wants a high octane formula. He spits the formula out if it's less than 8%. He's like, dead. This is piss. Step it up. Want that IPA formula. He's been loving baths, so I was like, looked up the other day, I was like, oh, I get him like some Pokemon bath toys. I'm sure that's a thing. There's like none in existence. I'm like, come on. This is an easy market they could be capitalizing on. So I think we'll do the cave, get through the cave, and then I'll probably call it a day there. Probably close to 11. Maybe Etsy would have something. Yeah, maybe. That's true. Let's go with Totodile through here. Yeah, it's like all just like figures. Like action figures, which are fine, but that small becomes a choking hazard, and if it's gonna be for the bat specifically, you'd want it to be like a material that would hold up well in it. Can we fit through here? Nope. I gotta remember to sell the items I'm not gonna use. Onyx. Bite, Pog. I forgot he learns Bite. I said the same exact thing last time, pretty sure. Rage is trash. Oh, that was my encounter, wasn't it? I'm so brain dead when I play this. Sorry, Onyx is a trash encounter anyway. We don't want him. Forget it. Wouldn't use him. The Nuzlocke rules I'm playing with Rush is I can only catch the first Pokemon I see unless it's a duplicate in each route. So that Onyx was the only Pokemon I could catch in this cave. But I'm not paying attention, so I just one-shot it. But I already have a rock type, so I would say it's unlikely that I would have used them anyway. It's a good game to play brain dead, except for when you're playing challenge mode like this. These are, if you're curious at all, I'll leave it up for a second. These are the rules I'm playing with. Should use water gun there. Again, brain dead. Oh, this is bad. I gotta get out of here. We'll just go right back. You're gonna use a fire move anyway. Alright, I'm switching back. Pretty hardcore, yeah. But I like, because I love Pokemon, but I've always, as I'm older, find it harder to like stay all the way through a run, just because I get bored. But even though I love Pokemon, I just like, you know, it's just harder to stay into it. But this type of, there's also this fun glitch that changes my sprites. I'm finding doing a Nuzlocke just makes me way more interested in keeping it going. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's part of the rules is you have to nickname it so that you feel connected. So I try to come up with like nickname patterns or like themes. So like this one is Avatar: Last Airbender, which is easy for Pokemon since it's, you know, typings and stuff. Oh, Sandshrew, I wish I could catch you, friend. This is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't know why. I just love him. He's just cute. Little Shrew, and Sandslash is BA. Speaking of Pokemon, drum roll. It's a shirt. Oh yeah, I've heard of these. This is what Rush sent me. You can customize your own shirt. So there's dress shirts, casual Hawaiian. Oh, that's like Pokemon specific. So I can go make a shirt for my Totodile right now? Okay, give me cookies, fine. This is so cool. I didn't know there was this many. I've heard of it. About to buy a whole new wardrobe. This is what I should do. When we get to the final, like, Elite Four, I should try to, like, for the end of this run, buy, like, 2 or 3 shirts of my main Pokemon. That'd be so fun. You want a Hawaiian one? Can I zoom in more? That's too much. Yeah, you can look like Cathalion streaming in this. I'd probably be more into casual shirt, but maybe Hawaiian. Hawaiian would be dope. I just unbutton it, just do full open chest hair stream. That'd be a good time. I think everybody would love that. I feel like the casual shirts are all too busy. The Hawaiians seem a little more muted. That's like one of my favorite things though, is like style or like merch that's like understated. Like I hate like shirts that's like Pokemon and it's like super like graphic and large. But if it's just like muted like that, or just like if you look closely, I love that. Let's send a link to my wife for my birthday and be like, just buy me a new wardrobe, thanks. Or I'll just sell all my Dogecoin and buy a wardrobe with that. Easy. Let's see where we're at now. We were spiking before. It usually spikes at night. Oh, 31 cents, Pog! Big spike. Yeah, muted pattern stuff is way better. Dude, Doge is where it's at, man. Yeah, it's really going now, man. I'm shocked. I think it's up. It's up almost 20 cents today. If I look at the 1 week, beginning of this week, it was just about 6 cents. So in 1 week, it's gone up 414%. That's wild. Crypto is a interesting world where the money's made up and the points don't matter. He sold his Doge? Man, it's always tempting. At first I was like, I'm gonna sell at 10 cents. Because I bought in at like, my average was 3.5 cents. So I was like, 10 cents, it's a pretty good return realistically. But I did not. I held on. And now I'm like, why sell ever? It's just gonna keep going up. I'm gonna start using different Pokemon. I don't want to... Oh no. My emulator is messed up. It's in the FPS loop. Frame skip. Limit frame rate. There we go. He had over 100% profits. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm at... What's my percent? Total percent change. I'm at plus 844%. But again, up 100%, understandable for something as finicky as this. I don't need to fight this. I'm leaving. And the thing with Doge is like it's so hard to get a read on what its ceiling could be. because of how many are like, you know, it's like the American dollar where just new stuff is printed daily. So in my head, it makes sense that the ceiling is $1, like it's equal to that. Which if that's the case, that's fine. But then like the weirdness of crypto, it could just keep going up. You never know. Yeah, and that there's like a certain million made more every day too. I said it good the other earlier today. He said like short-term investment, Doge right now is the best option because of how fast it's rising. But long term, it still makes way more sense to be more into Bitcoin. The question is if there's going to be demand for more than one. Like if there's a need for more than just Bitcoin, if there's a need for something similar to it like Litecoin or Ethereum to go as high as Bitcoin has. I don't know. I know nothing about this topic. I find it's the Daniel Craig meme, like, don't understand it, but it compels me though. That's how I feel. Makes no goddamn sense. Compels me though. Yeah, that one. From Knives Out. Yeah, that's the thing too, is crypto, like, all things considered, is so new. What's up, Ralph? A quillfish slipped away from me in front of my kid. That kind of sounds weird. What do you mean by that? I was feeling down about it until he shared his Pokeballs with me. Yeah, you're speaking in code, and I don't like it. Yeah, you're really weird, Ralph. I call your mom sometimes? Why? Did you talk to my mom? I don't like you, Ralph. I want to take my phone back. I'm calling mom, making sure she's okay. Mom? ... Mom, are you there? Hello? Yeah, Mom? Yeah, I'm working hard. Yeah, I'm in a cave. How'd you know? Did I tell you? Maybe I did. Good luck on my quest. Thanks. Yeah, save money, Mom. It's hard times out there. Are you okay? You're rooting for me? Thanks. Okay, I guess she's fine. I guess Ralph didn't creep on her. But I wouldn't be shocked if he did. Secret item? Already acted cool knowing that the last time. Alright, man. Enjoy. Tell the missus hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the Reese's. And arrivederci. Hearts, hearts, hearts back. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to get out of this cave, and then we are going to call it a night. Was this a trainer battle? I don't remember. No. Oh, it's a fire type. I should have switched. Oh, it's coughing. We're fine. I'll choose rap because it's an annoying move. Rap in Gen 1. I'm playing Gen 1 right now on my my Game Boy Color. It's obnoxious. I got a Bellsprout in that one. And I was like, oh, I'll use Rap because it's like the only move it has. And it just prevents the other user from attacking at all. And it's like 100% accuracy. This is like guaranteed if you're faster, you win. Maybe it's 95 accuracy. I did miss once. Again, if you are watching on the YouTube, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Feel free to stop by live on Twitch, or even if you can't, come by, drop a follow. Appreciate it. I'll be honest, I'm not super concerned with numbers on YouTube. It's just more convenient to have things over there. I'm more interested in growing community over on Twitch. So feel free to come hang out, drop a follow, yada yada, you know the drill. And talk and chat. It's always fun to interact with people. That's kind of like my favorite part of Twitch, is just seeing people drop in and say hey, talk about life, talk about Pokemon, whatever. Oh man. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, but a good day. Up early, have coffee, head to Target, see if we can get lucky with like a Hidden Fates box for Saturday. Work all day, and then I think going downtown, movie night with wife. Still at home, not in a theater. Hashtag still have a child. 1 PP. Make it count. I think we sleep powder and switch. Missed. Good. What's sleep powder's accuracy? I have to check that up. I think it's better than hypnosis, but I'm not sure. I really feel like I'm gonna wind up over leveling, but I also don't like risking things. We have 2 levels to grow. Is that scary face? I don't want to. Oh, we get a Leer? Sharply reduces speed. Nah, we're fine. Yeah, give up on scary face. That's bait. I always think there's an item there. There's not. Same down there. Awakening. Very cool. Alright, we got a new encounter here. What is this? Route... I didn't see it. Route 40? 33. Yeah, Sean, close. Cam 33. At night, we get Rattata or Zubat. That's it. If I come back and play during the day, I can get a Hoppip or a Spearow. So, I mean, Spearow would be okay. Have a pure flying type. Rattata would be fine, I guess. That's the only because we have a Zubat, so I guess catch a Rattata. That's boring. But I guess we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just try to do sleep powder. There you go. And just eat a ball and see what happens. Nice. No, he trolled me. I always assume 3 rolls. It always gets me. Do some damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Did he crit or something? Or is he... Oh, that's right. They changed it, so it's initial damage, then reach-roll. Okay. Name for Rattata. So we would think, like, non-bender type. The last time I named one in another run, I named one Varric, because he's called a elephant rat by somebody. Varric. We'll just do that because I'm tired and can't think of something else. Although he is a villain because he killed the Hoot Hoot, and Varric is, well, half and half. Whatever. We'll just go with it. Fine. Enjoy, Varric. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna save here and do an actual save. Yes. Forgot to even check if it saved the first time that it worked. Imagine it didn't work here and I lost it again. And then part 3 is doing this whole thing again. Imagine. But we're fine. So I guess I don't even bother with a save state because they just don't work. So we save the game and we just hope it worked. Smile. I do a save state anyway because I'm paranoid. That's the word. Put it in 0. Okay. Save. We already have it saved. We're good. We're good. Sweet. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. See you next time. Bye.